This on? Testing, testing, testing. So, hello everyone. This is gonna be a new series that I'm gonna be trying to go into and, kind of make bigger, which is just a jobless artist, or I guess that's a good way to describe it. So, what made me kind of go into this decision is, well, like I've been working a shit ton and been trying to like do everything with my like animation, which sneak peek. I'll show you guys. It's in the progress right now. A lot of things getting worked on. But other than that, yeah, I've been just vibing, doing this own little thing. And I'm talking quietly because recently I discovered that it's kinda hard to figure out a place to record in. Okay, so my bad, y'all. If you're wondering why there's a big ass jump cut, it's because he took my arm. I have no arm now, so I can't draw. Let's make a new page. I think it's good just to have like a little like art space that you can just draw in, just fuck around in. It's also the idea behind jobless artists is so I have like something to get my thoughts out. Something that's just like easy, simple enough. It also keeps me like warmed up for art stuff, like keeps me practice. So I'm wondering how long do I want to make these actually? Yeah, that's actually a good question. I mean, if it does popular, then I might as well do this for an hour. Like jobless artist is actually something that I feel like is gonna be really fun to do. If you're wondering why I'm doing my ASMR, it's just because I thought it was easier on my throat. Just because I've been voice acting too much, and I strained myself. Oh, there's another fucking sanctuary outside. What the hell's happening? And then beady nose like that. And little glasses. Got Sprout's face. Like that over one eye, if I remember. I haven't drawn Sprout in a while. Draw her more often. And the little plant. There you go. She's designed now. I guess I can draw motion. If you guys want to know how to draw like animation motions, you start with the line of action like this. Start with the body, and then the waist, and then you kind of figure out where the arms go. Kind of like how Baki does. See? And you see how like the body's kind of contorting over here, so we're gonna have one leg to like balance it. And the other just forward to kind of like let it loose. And then to kind of contort it, you go the opposite way. You see how it's going this way? You go the other way to show line of action or like effort. And you just wind it up to a big punch. See how like the motion drags out? You know, like this leg goes from over here. See how this arm goes speedy, goes spirit wide, while the other one goes a little bit more loose. It's kind of line of action stuff. It's animation nerd stuff that I need to study a little bit more. Well, there is people that there's me already. They're thinking I'm gonna become a hentai artist. Uh, sounds like so much work. Think about like fucking maybe people just lose their baby batter like that. Sounds like so much like effort to do that. I don't want to do that at all. You're filling up this page pretty quickly. Well, no, we're not even done. Okay. Let me draw something big. Let me draw one of the OCs I'm making for this series, actually. I want to practice your design. I honestly have no idea what I'm, like, gonna do for art. I don't know, like, how well YouTube's gonna take off. I mean, I hope it does. Never can predict this shit, because, like, YouTube can very well be, like, very strict. Could have allegations come out of me, which, that shit's scary. You know, like, yourself a lot, and then people try to make up lies. It's hard to disprove a lie. At the same point, it's, I'm never gonna have to be scared of that. Like, I worry too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Even you, audience. It don't matter what, like, you do in life. Just as long as you're doing, like, something you like. Something you're happy with. See, this is why I need a new tablet, so I can start drawing more shit. And drawing shit better. But in due time, in due time. I already told my bosses about a bunch of stuff like that. When I asked them about, like, jobs and stuff like that, do not think the hard times are gonna be forever. That's like saying you're always gonna take a dump. Like, that sounds stupid. Think about it in this way. You're dealing with hard times right now to get all the bad shit out of your body. So eventually when you have the good times, you're gonna take it with, like, full stride. You know what you can experience? Just positive joy in everyday life. Sorry, she's gonna be bald right now. Because I find bald attractive. God, she's so attractive right now. Holy shit. Anyone who looks friendly might be friendly. That's what it is. That's how it works. Yeah, but I probably introduced her. I think recently. I think I put her in, like, a post. Her name is Henry. She is awesome. You know, eventually I should probably bring in more people that want to do art. Do, like, a little, like, art thing where I collab with other artists. Like hidden, indie, stuff like that. Wow, I went back to visit. Oh my god. Okay, if you don't understand what happens is if you work on another piece of art and you go back to one of the arts that you just worked on and look back at it, you're like, wow, it looks like ass. And I'll fucking leave it. I'm gonna be stupid and start working on it way too much. Okay. So, guys, I will show you exactly how to do, like, one of the cool things about art. Once you start getting into studies of, like, art and stuff like that, you start to break it down. Because the reason why I do this, like, little circle thing, so I have an outline, those parts are the edge of the head, like where the jawline goes. So you get, like, a common grasp of where the jawline's gonna be. And you see how, like, weird it is? It means the jawline's gonna be up here instead. The curving jawline. This is where the like, the top of the jawline is gonna be at the bottom, which is a weird way. And then you can do it where just, like, he's looking, like, up. It is gonna be a weird angle to hit like that, but it's just, like, you need to practice angles like these if you want to get good at animation. Dude, holy shit, dude. I am getting old. That was ass, dude. How the fuck? How am I a YouTuber? Like, I'm not a YouTuber. This shit sucks, dude. My fucking language stinks. He's doing the okay sign to you. Look at that. That's me, bruh. It's going okay. Take it easy, babe. I'm gonna draw a realistic looking eye. I need to work more on realism. There you go. Realistic looking eye. I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. Doo doo doo. The thumb is backwards. I'm so stupid. No art has been perfect. I will tell you that. And I don't like the horror. I fucking gassed myself up for nothing. I gotta re-sing that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know my fucking my voice might be coarse from all the voice acting, but I'll get over it in like a day. What is it? How's it go again? That fucking song. For once, there is nothing on my sleeves. Some scars of the life that used to bother me. I used to run at the side of the sun. Here waiting for you to wake up. Here waiting for you to wake up. If you haven't listened to that song, guys, yet, I recommend Fun. They're a really good band. They are my generation's Queen. They are eek. I love them for a lot of their music. And I don't think, for me, I don't really mind that the band's not back together. They did what they needed to. That's all I could ever ask. I want to get good at drawing hoods, actually. I think hoods would be really fun to practice. There's this man waiting in the sky. Not until the lunch. Oh, if you're also wondering, I'm probably gonna like call it on this one. But yeah, this is just a fun, just like warm up your pencil. Then you do your art stuff. I've been working on some background stuff for the characters. You're supposed to see them in like hyper detail stuff. They're actually really fucking. This came out really good. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this new content, and hopefully it sticks around. It's probably. I mean, I could do it more genuinely. I think this would be like easier for me to just like keep myself going. All right, see you guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.